Nothing really. Anything, Kills?
How may I help you, Commander?
How we
Is
doing?
there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Okay.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, thank you. MSV Corsica, last known docking coordinates. From Eddie. Location information acquired. Location coordinates Jarahi Station, Strabho System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms that the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the Jarahi Station in the Strabo System. Possibility exists that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused a massive malfunction of the mechs aboard Corsica can be found aboard Jarahi Station. Ooh. Alright, so maybe this will become like a larger thing down the line. But I want to get some EZO, baby. I also want to read the lore about the last planet, because we kind of just went right in. Bast. Oh. A small hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant, Bast, and its moon serve as the Eclipse mercenary company's fallback position after their defeat on Neath. Once they had gathered their strength, they leaked a false position to the Nahest Consortium to lure them into a trap, which devolved into a pitched battle. Both sides claimed victory. Nahest lost more ships, but could afford the setback in a way Eclipse could not. Very interesting. Okay. On her. A garden world with heavy populations of humans and Batarians. I might want to get out of here soon. Onher was home to one of the ugliest violations of sapient rights in modern human history. A consortium of corporations and corporate politicians. Corrupt politicians. What's the difference? Fearing Batarian economic competition due to their custom of illegal slavery, passed a resolution that abolished the minimum wage, effectively re-legalizing slavery on a human-dominated world. Opponents of the motion quickly turned to activism and violence. A civil war erupted as one side fought to end slavery throughout the system and another, primarily Batarian faction, called the Nahasit, sought to keep the slaves they had. The Unher rebellions raged from 2176 to 2178. The Nahaset had a significant advantage in ships, labor, and weapons, forcing the Unher militias to hire mercenary companies to even the odds. In the end, the abolitionists won out, though at the cost of much of their infrastructure. Though Unher today still has significant natural wealth, it is economically depressed, save for the reconstruction industry. And we're gonna get some EZO from it. Oh my god, that's platinum.
Probe launched.
Sure.
Launching probe.
Any more EZO? Yep.
Probe launched.
Ooh.
Probe launched.
Ooh, more.
Launching probe.
Whoa.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Sure.
Probe launched.
Storage, there's a lot of here.
Launching probe.
Now down to moderate. Okay, cool. That was a fun little distraction. Get We have a Strabo. Where was it? Over down here. At the far end. Not much here. Anything in the belt? Anything in here? In Antagar, charted by Solarian mining expedition that went off course due to computer error. Antagar is a hydrogen and helium gas giant with 11 known moons and dusty rings, which is moderate, which means I do not care. But there is Jarahi. Site intel retrieved. Location coordinates, Jarahi Station, Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms that the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica has the Jarahi Station in the Strabo System. Possibility exists that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the Mrex aboard Corsica can be found aboard Jarahi Station. Yeah, sure, it's not like we're doing anything else important, huh? I'm just gonna roll this over with the last group we had. I'm gonna consider this part of the same mission. Unless this turns out to be like an 8-hour-long adventure. Oh my god. Do I need to be like looking at random planets more? Because I didn't expect there to be like this. Maybe all of the planets that have I'm sure we could find better gas masks for you two, you know? Anyway, maybe all of the planets that are element rich have like a side story attached in their system. I don't know. We'll find out. So how long ago was this? Because these bodies are fresh looking. Dr. Galwind. At my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems, save critical life support, in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. This is a temporary solution. We cannot last this out on our own. Dr. Telson. Why does it feel like all the doctors in this game are like doctors, Dr. In? Mordin, Telson. Wasn't there a... Pretty sure there was like another in. Locked by station VI. Cool.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. And here we have a little fenced off section featuring what appears to be like some materials to make a pod racer. Docking area power restored.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
Uh-huh. Had to try.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Authorize these. I point at my genitalia. So we have 3 ways we can go. Research, engineering, and the other one. Living quarters. Locked by station VI. Let me guess. Power outage detected in the station. Mainframe is locked down for security purposes. Okay, let's go in that order. Research to engineering to living quarters. Or, yeah, it doesn't matter. Maybe.
Glad that's over.
Mm-hmm. Research lab power access.
Research area power restored.
Is that easy, huh?
Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2.
Okay. Computer 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
What does one do? One is that.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
That goes there. Goes right through.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
That'll do that, but what does that get us? Where are we trying to get it?
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Like that?
Testing area has been unlocked.
That easy, huh? Okay.
All personnel, take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
No. We're trying to kill you or whatever we're doing here. Engineering. That's what I am. In game, at least. I'm not smart in real life.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in
Ow.
serious injury or death.
Noted. Well, I need to get my health back. Cool. Cannot put my gun
On
away.
it. You got it.
Whatever. Kennings. I'm positive that the trouble with our VI started after the Corsica docked with us. Okay. Towson is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship. So the problem came from Corsica. And I'll just steal that money. It's not like they're gonna use it. Ow. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, never mind. I didn't see that for coming from below.
Testing area has been unlocked.
Okay, back here. It's not bad.
All personnel, take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Sorry.
Any more out there?
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
And maybe your injury and death. Huh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Get back up. Get back up and get over here. Where are we trying to get? Over up there, okay. Does that ever stop? Goes a long way around. Don't
All
walk into the
attempts to
gas.
decontaminate station have failed. Require more power
Ow.
to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
Alright, cool. She got a fire on. Pretty. Now we just have, what puzzle are we gonna have to do in the living quarters? Ooh. I could do another kitchen review. Okay, well, first off, it's kind of crazy that, like, you have an island here that has all of the, like, all of the items, all of the equipment, all of the kitchen stuff. Meanwhile, you just have, like, a blank table right over here that could have had all of this, you know? Like, it seems like smooth. Like, I guess all of the outlets and whatever was in the middle of the room. It's weird. Also, you have a water dispenser in the kitchen. And aside from that, it's kind of just nothing. And also, there's dead body that's unhygienic. Attention all docks personnel. We are expecting a shipment of mech parts from the Han-He Kadar facility on Capek, his Hoskins Titan Nebula. Okay. So now we know where that is. Make sure the VI knows to accept a docking request from the freighter MSV Corsica. Got it. Capek from Titan Nebula. Probably where we're headed next. Because the problem did not originate from here. Nope. Thankfully, there is at least one door unlocked in here. Okay.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation. One door enabled. One door enabled. 3 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 3 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
Random button pressing! Cool. Do we open this room just to get like a handful of money? Okay.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately. Hub area
Open.
power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe.
No. Click.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately.
Click.
I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
I guess that worked. Deactivated Jarheed Station System protocols. Escaped the station, gained some experience, did some credits, found some iridium. Very cool.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yep. Source of the VI virus detected. From Capek System, Haskins, Titan, got it. Data from the quarantined VI at Jarheed Station indicates that a possible source of the VI virus outbreak is at Hanhi Kadar facility on the planet Capek. Coordinates have been downloaded into the galaxy map. Cool. Wait. Need to mark it as red. Alright. Where is that now?
We have used half our fuel.
Yeah. I'll buy some frickin' fuel. Oh my god, okay. The Ezo Rich planet is still indicated, huh? There's still a crashing ship that we need to, Well, anyway, time for a completely different mission of disabling an infected production line in the Titan Nebula. Okay, wow, they were like, yeah, this place has one planet. Does it need any more? Fuck you.
Anomaly detected.
Baked in the fierce heat of the white sun, Capek is a rocky, waterless world wrapped in a haze of hydrogen and ethane. Sulfur and iron give yellowish and black tinges to much of the planet's surface. No registered settlements appear in the record, though there are clearly metallic anomalies that indicate roofed structures.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, Do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned, the experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols. Be warned, the experimental mechanics facility is
Launching
under
probe.
quarantine. For your
Brown is with the quarantine. That's a lot of everything.
Probe launched.
Man, this place is
Probe
low.
away.
There's like a little bit of everything.
Probe away. Probe launched.
authorizations in place. Be warned, the experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with
Launching
or land
probe.
in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned, the experimental...
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Anomaly detected. Surface scan detects mech producted. For a second I thought that said mesh. So I was gonna reread it, saw mech, and then just said the same word twice. I don't know why it said mesh, because it didn't. Surface scan detects mech production facility matching the registration parameters of Hanhi Kadar Production Corporation. Facility reports emergency lockdown at this location. Personnel scans report no living beings detected. Hazard scans show a large number of virus-infected mechs quarantined within the facility. Deactivation of the primary production lines controls should disrupt the creation of additional infected mechs. Ooh, you know what we should do? I'm gonna slightly change up the squad. Let's bring Jack, but we're gonna add Tali to the list because she's mechs. She can deal with mechs. That's her. She has that ability. I'll add Tali. One more mark to Tali. That brings her up to 5. I feel like I'm the only one who cares about this. But you know, I've done it. I've done it so long. Might as well keep it up. Let's go. You have 3 points. We can get you a better combat drone, or we can save it up for energy drain. We'll save up for energy drain. That sounds fun. Tali, do we have a better... those are good. We have about 5 minutes in this place until the end of this episode. Well, this place is like embedded. How about Tali? You switch to your pistol.
Switch up.
Oh my God! You both brought the same shotgun. That's so gauche. One of you has to change. Fuck you, idiot.
Ahead of us.
Tali.
Rerouting power.
I can take you all.
Whoa. Bomb.
Plenty more where that comes from. We're clear for the moment.
Are we gonna end up down there? It looks like a beautiful day outside. Are you okay? A medkit. A wall save. Ooh, alright, cool. Wasn't me. Elevator doors. Upside down T. Coffee right. So what exploded? Shut up over there. Ooh. Outgoing message log. Logged in as Gianna Telarasin. Attention, MX7552-4A OPU recall notice. Attention all personnel. Our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall on the MX7552-4A obedience processor. That sounds like part of the issue. Which has been found to cause systematic breakdown of associated components. We have begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue use of the MX7552-4A until further notice. Dr. Rochelle, Director, Ani Kadar, Experimental Mechanics. Gianna, just FYI, we lost contact with the MSV Corsica. After you expressed concern, I checked the logs, and indeed, the mechs and parts they picked up all contained the recalled OPUs. We know the Corsica was headed for a Jarhi station in the Strabo system, but we can't seem to contact them. I hope they're all okay, but I think we've done all that we can do at this point. To Dr. Telarasin. I'm getting reports of mechs coming off our production lines and assaulting workers. Some of them seem to be self-destructing at random. Even units not initially installed with the faulty OPU are showing signs of viral infection. We're looking at a potential facility-wide catastrophe here. We are containing this as best we can, but we can't keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Rochelle learns about this, heads will roll. Mine will not be one of them. Chief Saunders, Security. Announcement, facility lockdown. Dr. Telarasin, Dr. Rochelle has ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside the malfunctioning mechs. This does not affect your orders. It has been an honor to work with you. Chief Saunders, Security. That is a grim message. Let's end the video here. I don't know how to end that. Let's end it here. What is that? Anyway, see you later.